Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm in the middle of a walk around Scarhouse Reservoir. You may have seen the video already. No, you won't have seen the video already. I'll probably be putting it out in a day or so. I'm up in North Yorkshire on a country walk with my dog. But this is a short video, day 3 of my 21-day challenge to see if it's possible to get a YouTube channel monetized in 21 days before the end of August. The videos are unscripted, unedited. I'm making one video a day. I started off with about 3,000 hours watch time and about 260 subscribers. I really, truthfully, it won't upset me if it doesn't ever become monetized, because I'll probably never be monetized enough to pay for holidays and things anyway. But as I've talked about in earlier videos, I'm older now, I'm still working. I don't want to work, that's the bottom line, but I can't really afford to not work. So to have an income from YouTube would be fantastic, especially if it meant that I could do things like this. So really that's what I was kind of going to talk about a little bit today. But first of all, I'll give you the statistics which I got this morning, and they're quite disappointing, but maybe they update as the day goes on. But anyway, today we had 3,114 hours, 3,114 hours watch time, which is 1 more hour since yesterday. We had 269 subscribers, which is 3 more subscribers, so that's good. Every day so far of the challenge we've gone up in subscribers, and we got 79,436 views, which is a grand total of 3 more views since yesterday. I don't know why I keep looking around, because there's just me and the dog, and nobody else. But today I really wanted to just talk a little bit more about, I made a few notes actually, about how I'm going to improve the channel. People have said to me, you'll only get more viewers, you'll only become monetized if you improve the quality. And I'm trying with the editing all the time to improve it. I try things with music, without music. It's finding out what people actually like best. One of the areas I know I need to improve on, because everything that you watch that tells you how to do well at YouTube is the thumbnails. People decide in the first few seconds to click. So I have tried to improve my thumbnails. The reason I kept looking around was because I could hear people. Anyway, I can see them now. They're walking across the dam. So I'm going to try and improve my thumbnails. Titles and descriptions, I've tried to improve them. I'll be honest, I've actually started to use ChatGPT for titles and descriptions. I quite like AI. I know there's a lot said about it, but it's great for giving you an idea. So I start off with give me a title and the description for a video about, and it gives you, sometimes the language is a real flowery diatribe, to be honest, but it gives you an idea of the layout. So I've tried to improve the thumbnails, but there's a lot of work to do. I'm trying to improve the titles and descriptions, try to improve the editing where I can, and the channel will improve when, as I was talking yesterday, if for instance we had a drone here now, calm down. Well, that was the video going not so well. Come on, get off. I'll keep it brief. What I was going to talk about was the challenge. I'll keep it brief. What I was going to sort of try and talk about, I'll put the notes away, was the challenges of being 60 something. And I know I can hear myself saying, what challenges? You know, you're from a gifted generation that had everything. Free healthcare, free schools, you got mortgages, you get pensions. If the world's living in poverty, but it's a new beginning. Turning 60. I've lived with older people and know older people now, and I know that at some point when between now and 70 is when you start to slow down, and after 70, who knows? So part of me wants to make the very, very most of this time that I have, and in my mind I feel like I'm 30. When I set off from that car park earlier with the dog, you know, up here I'm like 30-year-old, but by the time I get to this bench I realise I'm not. So it's just about, I suppose, dealing with each sort of age of your life in the most positive and useful way, and that's the challenge. The challenge is to find out how you're going to do that in your 60s, and at the moment it's with a YouTube channel, and that brings why I'm trying to get the channel monetized, because at the moment I feel it could be the most use to myself and to others if I could spend my time doing this without worrying too much about the next vet bill for her, or how can I fund this trip or that trip. So that's it. I hope that makes sense. It's kind of hard to concentrate. I'm doing a few things at once today. I've done a driving video, trying to do a walking video, but it's nigh on impossible because she's never been to the countryside before, so it's been hard work. And I'm trying to make how to monetize a YouTube channel in 21 days video. So I'll call it a day. I hope that made some sense to you. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've anything to say, maybe make videos without a dog attached to your leg might be one thing. And do leave me a comment, and please do subscribe. That's the point of this video. Subscribe to the channel. We're 670, 700, 270. We're about 700 and some subscribers from 1,000, and I'm interested to see if that's possible in 21 days. And if you are, then subscribe. Thanks for watching. Ciao.